Okay, today we're going to talk about the objective 12 for the second 9 weeks, which is writing functions given the zeros of a function. So a couple objectives ago, we solved something where we had like x plus 7 times x minus 3 equals 0, and we found what would make each parenthesis 0, so x would equal negative 7 and x would equal 3. Now what we're going to do is use the given zeros to go back and write a function in function notation. So now you're going to be kind of given this information, and we're going to have to go back and write a function. So if I look at example 1, it says write a polynomial function with zeros negative 4, 5, and negative 2. So again, what we're talking about here is just like up here, if my 0 was negative 7, then it had to be x plus 7. If my 0 was positive 3, then it had to be x minus 3 in parentheses. So here, since we want to write a function, we're just going to say f of x equals, if my 0 is negative 4, then that means inside the parentheses it would have had to have been plus 4, kind of the opposite. If my 0 was positive 5, then it had to be x minus 5. And then if my 0 was negative 2, then it had to be x plus 2. And I'm not going to make you write or multiply all that out. I'm just going to let you leave it in that form. Again, we're just trying to get you to see that the zeros, which are the x-intercepts, and how they relate to the actual function. We could always FOIL those out or whatever. So the second example, write a polynomial functions with 0, 0, negative 5, and 6. Now, 0, so we'd say f of x equals, if you wanted to put x plus 0 or x minus 0 initially, you can. And then we'd have x, since it's negative 5, it'd be plus 5, and since it's positive 6, it'd be negative 6. The best answer, however, is since it's plus 0, I mean, really if it's 0, it's not even there. So the best answer would be x times x plus 5 times x minus 6.